Hey gang, Coach Tim here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about chia seeds, the tiny little chia seeds, only about 1 to 2 millimeters. Um, Chia seeds, which were used as a food and remedy in the Aztec civilization and therefore are called an ancient grain or an ancient seed, they're packed with nutrition. So chia seeds are loaded with fiber. In fact, there's about a little over 10 grams of fiber in 1 tablespoon. They also contain omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. They're a good source of protein, packed with vitamins and minerals, including calcium, magnesium, and iron. And they also contain some very powerful antioxidants. So the tiny little seed with a lot of nutrition punch, and they're also free from mycotoxins, which is essentially a toxic fungus. And if it matters to you, they're gluten-free. So given the nutritional profile, you might be able to conclude that there are some potential health benefits, and I'm going to talk about 5 of those most important today. So the first one would be heart health. So we've got cholesterol lowering fiber, we've got heart healthy omega-3s, and we've got antioxidants, and we've got important vitamins and minerals. So clearly that there's the potential there. Well, in one study, folks that took about 1.5 ounces of chia seeds for 12 weeks had significantly lower levels of C-reactive protein and several other indicators of or risk factors for cardiovascular disease, including lower systolic blood pressure. Another benefit is going to be, actually 2 benefits would be glycemic control and appetite management. So again, with the fiber, with the protein, these are things that can help with our glycemic control or our blood sugar response to a meal, as well as with appetite management. And so there's several studies that have shown that chia seeds can support both of these things. For instance, one study that looked at the addition of chia seeds to white bread. They basically baked these chia seeds into a slice of white bread, and they saw the response, the glycemic response to that meal. The addition of chia seeds to the white bread significantly lowered the glycemic response. And basically, the more chia seeds they put in the bread, the lower the blood sugar response. On top of that, the chia seeds added to the white bread significantly lowered appetite, reduced hunger in the hours after the meal, which is pretty cool. And so another study compared the addition of chia seeds or flax seeds to a sugary beverage, and they found that the addition of chia seeds significantly lowered the glycemic response, much more so than flaxseed. And once again, they saw that the effect on appetite and hunger was much better with the chia seed addition. So those are acute studies. Long-term study shows that the addition of chia seeds to the diet for 12 weeks significantly lowered a metric called HbA1c, which is basically a long-term measure of glycemic control. So you've got heart health, you've got glycemic control, and you've got appetite. Of course, being packed with fiber, chia seeds can also help with digestive health. So fiber is synonymous with digestive health, with its effects on laxation and fermentation in the gut, and its effects on the gut bacteria that makes up our digestive system. So you have those 4, and then again, with that nutritional profile, you might think that, wow, could this help with weight loss? And you're probably right. And there is one study that added chia seeds. Again, they added about 3 to 4 tablespoons of chia seeds a day for 12 weeks, and they found that the group that added chia seeds lost 6 times more fat, or 6 times more weight than a group that was just following a reduced calorie diet. On top of that, the chia seed group actually lost 3 times more inches from their waistline, which it would be an indicator of loss of belly fat. So that's pretty exciting. However, it is important to note that there are other studies that kind of contribute the same type of results, but there's other studies that show not quite as favorable results. So I wouldn't say that chia seeds are magical by any means, but they certainly wouldn't hurt to add them to an otherwise healthy diet for, if not weight loss, the several other benefits that you might get from them. So you might be asking, well, how can I add chia seeds to my diet? There's several ways. You can add them to smoothies, you can sprinkle them on yogurt and oatmeal, you can sprinkle them on soup and salads, you can add them to baked goods, and you can even make a chia pudding, which we'll have a recipe for you here in the coming weeks on doing a chia pudding. So I hope that you found this to be helpful, and maybe even add this ancient seed that packs a serious nutrition punch to your diet. If there's any other foods or any other questions that you have, you want to learn more about, just drop us a note down in the comments, and we'll be happy to address those for you. So thanks. Have a great day.